some of y'all don't like school rules, right? Well, apparently I don't as well. But some of them often make school rules or observe anything. But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you the story of what happened to me when I was in school and how Veggie falsely accused me that I have a vape. So today, we're gonna be starting the story about me, how Veggie got falsely accused of having a vape. So we're gonna begin. So it was like October 3rd, 2023, when I was like at my third period, when I feel like I want to take a piss. So I just told the teacher if I go to the restroom, and then she decided to let me go to the restroom. So what I did not notice in the restroom, that there were like 4 or 5 guys in the restroom. They're just like laughing some other shit like that while I'm just minding my own damn business and just like taking a piss. And like but I can find those shit like funny though. But apparently they're not doing nothing wrong, no smoking anything. Just have to wash my hands and go. That's where I was gonna head to my class. I just saw a teacher standing there to the hallway. He actually told me to, hey, you have to come here, man. I was like, what is it? I just told him you have to come to the office. I was like, what the fuck did I actually do though? Dude, and yeah, I get it. I know one of the bathrooms in the school has smoke detectors or vapor detectors. Eventually, I forgot those things still exist today. Well, that's why I was heading to the office, just sitting my ass down, waiting for like a couple minutes. I know my damn well I'm gonna miss my work to do and all this shit like that. And eventually, I was waiting for too long, and I heard like some kids' conversations. They eventually told that they eventually checked their phone. I was like, did they actually check their phone or anything stuff? But I don't know y'all. But eventually, I was waiting for too long. Just after they got the body search detector thing, I was the first one to get myself searched. And eventually, when I went to that room, they just told me to take out my shoes, take out my jacket, and empty everything. I got my phone, everything, and they eventually saw my phone. They eventually told me they're gonna check my phone. They wanted to check my phone. I was like, I just want to tell them that they have no right to check my phone. But apparently, if I ever said that, they're gonna say that I'm considered very disrespect. Just when they eventually checked my phone, they decided to check my messages. Like, bro, why y'all checking my text messages, y'all? I don't have no one to text with. That's why they eventually checked everything. And the other teacher asked me other personal questions. They're saying like, do I smoke at the after school? I told them no. Do I smoke during school? I was like, no, man, I don't smoke. First of all, I'm not a fucking vape or any shit. And second of all, y'all think that I eventually smoke. But I don't smoke. And they eventually checked my eyes. They believe that they eventually think that's the evidence. My eyes. I was like, what's wrong with my eyes though? My eyes are not red. My eyes look for fucking tired as hell though. You know, sleep schedules always screws you up, you know. And that's where they decided to call my parents. They wanted to talk to my mom. I don't know, my mom can't speak English, but thankfully they can't talk to my mom because I know my mom doesn't speak English. And they decided to call my dad, and eventually they explained everything, that they had to check me, everything. That's where after the search thing, I just talked to my dad on the phone. I told him that they were checking me because they thought I have like drugs or vape. But thankfully my dad eventually believes me, because I know as a good kid I eventually don't do any shit like that. I don't eventually vape or do any drugs like that. So yeah, that's a W for my dad as well. When I eventually got home, my parents were pissed at the school principal because they believed that I eventually done something. They eventually checked my phone without consent. Apparently, if y'all didn't know, that's the 4th Amendment of violating the search warrants though. Like if they check your phone without your stuff, like home, without consent or without warrant, that's like violating the 4th Amendment, because that's the US Constitution. So yeah, that's all the story I just eventually had. So if you like this story, like and subscribe and like the bell for more videos. I know I haven't posted anything because I know I was lazy as fuck. So see ya.